All right, example 4. 2a plus b is perpendicular to a over 2 minus b. So just using that and the definition of dot product, the properties of dot product, we know that the the dot product of the vector, the resultant of 2a plus b, dotted with the resultant of a over 2 minus b, must be equal to what? Well, magnitude of those two vectors multiplied together, cosine of the angle with the perpendicular, 90 degrees. Cosine of 90 is 0, so that has to be 0. Now, using the distributive property, we have 2a dotted with a over 2. Well, that's a dot a. The 2 and the half cancel out. Minus 2a dot b plus 1/2 a dot b minus b dot b. So a dot a is magnitude of a squared. B dot b is magnitude of b squared. Then we have -2 plus 1/2, which is -3/2, but we're going to bring it over. So positive 3/2 a dot b. Now we're going to apply the definition of dot product. Okay, so we have a magnitude squared, b magnitude squared, 3/2 magnitude a, magnitude b, cos of theta. And now there is the cos theta, the theta we're looking for. Okay, so now we're going to solve for cos theta. So we have magnitude of a squared minus magnitude of b squared over 3/2 magnitude of a, magnitude of b. Now, to simplify this, we're going to use the other fact given in the question, namely this right here. I'm going to replace magnitude b. So magnitude of b is 3/2 magnitude of a. So we're going to go ahead and sub that in. So cos theta, magnitude of a squared. Okay, 3/2 squared. So it's minus 3/2. So 9/4. 3/2 squared is 9/4. Magnitude a squared. So that's magnitude of b squared. Over 3/2 magnitude a, and then 3/2 magnitude a. Oh, okay. So that replaces the b. So cos theta then will be, and from the top I can factor out a magnitude of a squared, leaving 1 minus 9/4. In the bottom, I have 9/4 magnitude of a. Okay, so the magnitude of a's are going to cancel out, right? Magnitude of a squared is going to cancel out. So I have cos theta, 1 minus 9/4 in the numerator. That's 4/4 minus 9/4, so -5/4. Divided by 9/4 means multiply by 4/9, right? Multiply by the reciprocal. So cos theta is equal to -5/9. And then theta is equal to 123.75 degrees. And that's the end of example 4.